Okay, so what time is it? It's around 6:40 in the morning. I have been up since 3:30, still on East Coast time. And you know what? By the time we leave, it's probably when I'm going to be in the West Coast time. We have had an amazing time with my parents. I'm so glad we're doing this because my dad is absolutely loving it. So yes, so this is Crescent City. Their population is around 7,600, and it's a tiny little town on the coast of California, Northern California, between Oregon and California border. And yesterday we went to Crater Lake, which was amazing. It's so peaceful. It's the cleanest lake, I believe, either in the U.S. or in the world or something like that, because there's no tributaries, is that the word? Other streams and rivers that feed into it. It's purely, Crater Lake is formed purely by the mountain collapsing on itself, and then rain and snow water accumulates. Super clean. You could almost literally see the bottom. I think we couldn't do the boat ride around it. They try to keep it as pristine and untouched as possible. So we couldn't do the boat ride because you have to literally, there's no elevators to go down to the bottom of the mountain by the lake. So you had to hike down a mile, but then coming back up as, climbing back up. So there's no way my dad could have done it. So we did a trolley ride, and oh my God, it's so beautiful. And my dad really liked it, and the trolley ride was like 2 hours. We got the history of how the lake formed, basically by volcano and then it collapsing itself, and millions of years ago. Oh wow, this is really nice. I wish I had my dog. I wish I had my boomer. All right. Okay, I'm gonna upload this, and if you guys would like to see more of this Northern California or Oregon, California vlog, let me know, and I'll try to upload it. I've been putting some of the pictures on my Instagram, so check that out. But it takes me a long time to edit these things because I have so much footage. So it's almost better and easier for me just to, upload things as it happens. Let's see. We started on Sunday, we actually started last Friday, and we flew to Los Angeles with my parents so that we can go visit my grandparents' cemetery. We do that every year, and take care of some business for my parents, and then we flew. So that was Friday night, and then we flew on early Sunday morning to Portland, Oregon, and we did there's a waterfall near Portland, and a little bridge, and that was cute. And we went to the fish hatchery. That was cute. But my parents kept saying that that after seeing Iguazu, that it was okay. And then, so that was Sunday night. Monday, we drove down to Newport, Oregon, which was beautiful. We had a room. Our rooms were incredibly nice, and especially my parents' room, and it was bigger. And my mom said, "I've never stayed in such a nice hotel room before," and she loved it because you could see the lighthouse from their room. You can see that it was oceanfront with a huge balcony, so she absolutely loved it. And my husband and I, and there were like sea lions, right? Like you can see them so clearly because they're so close to you, and they were like, it was so cute. And I took some photos and put it on my Instagram, so if you wanted to go see that, you can. Let's see, after Newport, the next day, this is like a different hotel every day. And my husband and I are driving, taking turns driving. The next day, we drove down. On the way down, we went to the dunes. Oh my gosh. I didn't do anything with my parents because my parents didn't want to do it, but my daughter and my husband did a dune buggy ride, which my daughter said it is the most exhilarating, and she was scared. You know, she was scared, and I don't want to say any, cuss word, but she was really, really scared. And my husband absolutely loved it. He took some footage. It was like half an hour. And it was like you would go on, it was like a roller coaster ride, but better. My parents, I took my parents, while they were doing that, I took my parents to just see the dunes in different parts of the area. Again, it is one of the once in a lifetime kind of stuff that, that my dad wanted to see, and my daughter, she happened to join us, and that's another story, but I'll tell you about it later. And then after the dunes, where did we go after the dunes? I forgot. Oh my God, all the days are just sort of, merging together. One of the other things that we did that I thought was really nice, that dunes, I can't think of anything else. And then the Crater Lake, that was fun. We saw this one area where these like artisans, I think they're artists, because they were taking their chainsaws and making wood statues, and that was so cool to watch them work. And then one of the artists had like a miniature pincher on top of his shoulder. It was like a parrot, but a dog. And the owner said that dog stays on his shoulders from 7 a.m. till he's done with work, late in the evening. Anyway, I'm gonna upload this, see what you guys think, and if you'd like to see my like as it happens, I think that's what I'm gonna do for all my travels. It's easier for me to just show it on my Instagram feed or Instagram. But anyway, that's what's been going on. And today, what day is today? Today's Thursday. Today's Thursday. Oh my gosh. We are gonna go, where are we going? We're gonna go to Humboldt giant redwood forest, and there's a tree there that you can literally drive through the tree. So we're gonna go through that and go, there's a half-mile hike as well, and I don't know if my dad could do it, but if he can't, then I'll stay back with him, and my husband and my daughter and hopefully my mom will do it. Go, walk through the giant redwood forest. These redwoods are, you can't imagine how tall and wide they are. Can you imagine driving a car through the tree? Not around, through the tree. So, and then so that's about 2 hours from here, south, and then we're gonna go to the Napa Valley. We're gonna end up in Calistoga, California, and we booked a hotel with a hot springs mineral water swimming pool. And I think that's the only one with the on-site swimming pool that's hot springs. And my parents love hot springs. And my husband and I have a spa thing scheduled for tomorrow, and we're gonna go see the American Castle tomorrow morning and wine tasting. So lots of things planned. And again, I think I'm going to try to put it all on Instagram, and maybe I don't know. Anyway, so this is California coast early in the morning. Because we're on the West Coast, we don't see the sunrise, and we missed the sunset yesterday. But we saw a beautiful sunset at Newport, Oregon, a couple of days ago, and it was absolutely gorgeous. And this is how, right now it's September, so all the kids are back at school, and it's very, very peaceful, except for the way I talk. All right, guys, I'll talk to you later. Bye.